And welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. I'm here with E.T. I'm here with Ray.
Hello.
We're back. You know, another episode of the Red Crew. Something that we've done over and over and over again. I'm kind of pissed because my time is very valuable.
Hello.
Not only do I not have a lot of help when it comes to personnel, UFC's not helping us either, man. We already did a UFC preview. And none of the fucking fights are on it anymore.
Bro, chill out. It's only 2 fights. 2 fucking fights. It's not on.
2 out of 5.
Which I'm not gonna lie. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm kind of happy that the changes have happened.
I'm not.
Why not?
I would have much rather watched whatchamacallit?
Hold on. Before we get into it, let's talk about serious shit before we start fucking around. Just so you want to address it real quick. I don't know much about it. Maybe I do. The Palestine versus Israel thing, or Hamas versus Israel. I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, what about it?
Just if you anything to say, so people to say, oh, they don't talk about it.
Oh yeah, it's a fucked up situation. No matter what side you're in, exactly. There's no way to pick it. It's just fucking Israel, bro. It's just something about Israel. They're so untouchable.
They are, huh?
Yeah, that's like United States baby. And if you look into history and deep in it, like you'll get lost with what Israel truly is. But nevertheless, right? If you look at it, like the media is really portraying as Palestine, as the bad people, and Israel as
is it Palestine or is it?
It's Palestine, bro. Hamas is the terrorist organization, right? But
it's just based in Palestine. It's not necessarily the Palestine government, right?
No, but
am I understanding it correctly? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand.
Palestine is the country.
I get that, but it's not like the Palestine government is the one who's attacking.
No. Hamas is like a terrorist, supposedly
that's
funded by like what is it, Iran?
Exactly, it's just based in that.
Yeah, but ultimately, there's always been conflict ever since they took. Part of land from Palestine, right? That's what made Israel. It's one of the newest countries in the world. Israel hasn't been there forever.
Yeah, I get that.
And they just came, took it away.
It's a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
I'm trying not
it
to
is, man. I mean, I
don't pick sides.
Like we're not picking sides here in the Red Crew podcast. We don't pick sides. What we do is we explain.
Golazo.
Dude, I hope he retires before they play Colombia. I'm sorry, I know we're talking about Colombia very serious.
God damn, bro.
But, the dude's 52.
Who?
We're talking about
the GOAT Messi.
Yeah, we're talking about Messi, and he just like.
Well, I was talking about something serious, so
I'm sorry, but this is serious for me. Like,
fuck up.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You can't see.
We're here in the Red Crew podcast. Chesco really, I don't know where his fucking brain is at right now, but we don't take no sides when it comes to stuff like this. We just hope that innocent people are not hurt. Anybody who wants to go to war, bro. But
that's what war is, right? Like, yeah, that's what sucks about war. Is like
people are gonna
innocent casualties.
Like innocent people are gonna die. Ooh, that's outside. Is it?
No.
Oh,
look at the feet. Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, obviously I'm not picking sides. I would pick a side if I had a side. I just don't understand this enough. So, I'm just kind of...
Yeah, I'm there with you, man. Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, so I can't pick a side. I'm not going to pick a side on something I have no idea.
Very, very small rudimentary understanding. I'm not good enough to...
And I'm not really, honestly, even if when I was younger, dude, a lot of people would watch the news and get into politics. Like, bro, I'm not a fucking politician. I don't know much about fucking politics.
The thing, you guys call me conspiracy theorist, but the thing is that the way that if they tell you watch the news, the news that you're gonna watch here, the media that you're gonna watch here is gonna portray Israel as the victims.
Both sides.
Yeah, both sides. Yeah.
No, not both sides.
Absolutely, because it's not a U.S. thing, bro. You understand?
It's in the interest of the U.S. if the Israel looks like the victim.
Exactly.
I get what you're saying.
Biden is going to Israel. Why isn't Biden going to Palestine?
Oh, well, that's good.
No, stop it.
Bro,
Biden didn't go to
Israel and
First of all,
Biden gone to Ukraine?
No, because Israel and USA will always
Bro,
be hand in hand.
bro, here's the thing. Biden has no idea where the fuck he's going. They're putting him on a fucking seat of the plane.
But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I don't. I'm not, he's probably thinking he's going on vacation.
He's like, where are we going?
No, but Israel and USA have always been hand in hand, right? I don't think that's...
Yeah.
Like...
That's what he's saying.
No, that's why he's going to Israel. That's why he's not going to Ukraine.
Ukraine has too.
No, but Israel's been a different monster. Like
how?
No, because Israel has always been, like you said, Israel has always been very. What's the word I'm looking for? It has historical context, right? It has religious context. It's the fear of being anti-Semitic is a legitimate thing, right? Because the biggest, it's protected by so many things beyond military, beyond money, beyond America. Beyond it's just so much context around Israel.
Fucking Jews, bro.
Exactly. It's so much context around Israel that it's different than Ukraine. Like, it's just Ukraine, for lack of a better word.
I honestly, just genuinely, I really would love to see Biden in Israel. Just like Mr. President, you need to make a speech. Like, I was coming.
Well, you know he doesn't write anything, right? Oh, he just reads it.
No shit, bro. He's like, I was coming up off the plane, and I looked up and I saw the sky. And I thought maybe a chocolate chip ice cream would be nice.
What's that politician that always freezes? It's been like 3 times. He looks super old. What's his name?
Joe Biden.
No.
Say Joe Biden.
Mitch McConnell?
The old white guy. I don't know.
It's like 3 times that they've carried him off the podium.
There's 2 times.
But I swear to God, dude.
I'm like...
Well, I'm telling you, when Daddy Trump gets back into office, bro, he's just gonna fucking... He said the first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna make sure everybody pays for this.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Trump are like a on and off toxic relationship, bro. Like, I can't live with him, but I can't live without him. Like...
Nobody could live without him, bro. If Trump doesn't take the office in 2024, we are fucked. If Biden gets re-elected in 2024, bro... Somebody needs to go in there and check and recount. Like,
well, that's the thing. There's no way Biden is getting reelected.
No, fuck no, dude.
There's just no way. I don't even think his old as should be eligible to rerun. It's like 80.
I agree with that. Like, there should be an age limit.
I'm gonna run again. No, you're not, Mr. Biden. You can't run again. You're too old. No, I'm gonna run again. I'm
All right. So again, we just wanted to address it so people don't say the red crew is can't read the room. That the red crew, is self-absorbed, because we're not. We're very informed. We're just not informed with the right information. So
the fuck?
Damn, man, they're in Peru, just so you know. Okay, so now let's get into the UFC.
It's Peru.
Yeah, let's get into the UFC event. The second preview we're gonna do. Because what number is this?
Part 2.
UFC what?
294, bro.
UFC
Jesus.
294.
We told you 8 fucking times.
I don't give a fuck about the number. I care about the fights. Like, the number is really irrelevant to me.
No, it's not.
It's UFC Volkonovski versus
Islam Makhachev 2.
Makhachev is gonna lose again. By the way, first fight, Volkanovski won. This time, Volkanovski, you better finish the job.
Really hope he loses.
Who?
Volkanovski?
Islam, yeah.
Oh no, I said
Volkanovski. No.
Okay.
Islam.
I want Volk to win as well.
I want Volk to win again, and this time give my man the fucking win, bro.
But I do want to see if Islam just kind of took it easy on it last time, or was he really good?
What?
He took it easy. Yeah.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Overlooked them. It's just like
nobody overlooked him, bro.
You overlooked the smaller guy. I want to see if that's what happened, or if he was just really...
And the problem is Volkanovski has to knock him the fuck out or make him tap, bro. Because they're in Dubai. And...
It's going to be out. It's like
his home
we don't know. It was a close fight the other time, and they were in Australia, and he lost. So, he might have it the other way this time.
I sure hope so. You're never right, but I sure hope so.
I'm right all the time. Just like...
What time is the fight?
Look, I found they're like at 1.
Like at 2.
1 or 2. Yeah, I don't get to watch them. I have to watch them later. I'm busy at that
It's
time.
my fucking nephew's birthday.
I mean,
fuck that kid, bro.
Fuck you, bitch.
Is that the same nephew?
Yeah.
That little shit, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So what can go different this time, if anything can?
Volkanovski wins.
Seriously. Volkanovski's more prepared
during the fight.
I know. I think Volkanovski's gonna be less prepared, bro.
The problem, the only issue I could say about Volkanovski right now is the only thing that might fuck with Volk is the sudden weight cut. That's it. Just the sudden weight cut could be an issue. But the other part of it is Volkonovski it might not affect him as much because usually he cuts to 145.
No training camp, bro.
Well, apparently he's been fucking training.
I get it. He is that beast. He is that type of dude that's always gonna be training, but it's not the same.
No, fight camp is different, bro.
It's not the same.
Because you start having a healthier diet earlier. You know what I mean? You start eating better sooner.
How much can he lose in? When did the weight cut? The weight cut starts what? Thursday, right? The fights.
It depends on
the weigh-in is Friday morning. The weight cut starts around Thursday. How much can he lose before Thursday?
If he eats properly.
If he
eats properly.
If he eats at all.
If he eats at all, yeah. I mean, like if he eats light or proper or whatever, like he cuts off carbs and shit like that.
So the good thing is that they're fighting at 155.
How much can he lose in 9 days?
9 days? Why 9 days?
Before the weight cut.
So he can lose 10 to 15 pounds for weight cut. So let's get that out of the equation right now. 10 to 15 for weight cut. 15 would be fucking pushing it. But let's say 10 to 15 for weight cut, right?
No, because here's my question. Of course, he can lose 10 to 15 in just the cut, right? Now, he's what, 23 over? 26 over, something like that?
He just said that he was over 25, yeah.
So 26 over. So can he lose 11 before the weight? But the problem is he water loading? Because the way you lose 15 in a cut is through water, right?
Yes.
Can you water load and lose those 15 pounds and lose those 11 pounds? If you get, I'm asking because I really don't know.
So I'm sure he can. People have done it, bro. That's not
this is how it works, right?
But can you do it well where it doesn't affect you in the
That's
fight?
the thing.
This is how you could do it. You could start Monday with like quarter of a gallon, and then you go up to half a gallon. Then you go to an entire gallon, and then the day of the fucking cut, you only take sips as needed while you're cutting weight. So you water load the entire week until the day before you got to cut, and then that cut day is when you start to fucking lose all that water.
But my point, I get that. But my question is, while you're water loading, don't you gain weight?
Yeah, you gain water weight, but that's what you're shedding.
It's as easy as you can lose it.
You're filling your 15 pounds of water weight. Now you gotta lose 20, 21.
Okay, but what about
the water weight you lose it is much easier to lose.
It's easier to lose
instead of fat.
Okay, but it sucks. But you gotta understand something too. If you eat throughout that week, eat like the way you want to, you're not gonna lose much weight, bro. So water loading is a lot better than because you can lose water really quickly in a dude in a sauna. If you wear a sauna suit and sit in a sauna, bro, I say you could lose maybe 2-3 pounds on the hour, maybe more.
And then plus that the sauna suit, you said that already. Yeah,
yeah, this is crazy.
Now some people like to lose weight a different way. Like I know some people that will fill up a tub with hot water and they'll sit in that hot water and they'll.
That has to be hell. That has to be the worst thing.
Apparently, some people prefer it over the other way, man.
Yeah, people enjoy being in jacuzzi.
You got to think it's a little hotter.
Nah, it's hotter than a fucking jacuzzi.
Have you ever been in a jacuzzi?
Yeah, I've been in a jacuzzi. Yeah, that's why.
Like a real jacuzzi,
it's hot as fuck. But I think they get it a little. I think that's the point. Well, I don't know. I've never had a wake up, but I'm just.
No, I'm just saying. Like, if you sit in a jacuzzi long enough, you're gonna be sweating.
No, I get it. Yeah, of course. No, yeah, I've had to do hot tubs and jacuzzi tubs and things like that. They suck. I'm like, no. I think it's worse.
Sauna suits fucking. Sitting in a sauna just by itself is fucking. It's shitty, bro.
Yeah, then they have a sauna suit with the heavy laying down on the ground with a sauna suit on.
Like what they'll have is they'll have a sauna suit and I think it's sweatpants and a sweatshirt over the sauna suit, and they'll tape their fucking arms, bro. And they'll put this thing where it's like ointment. It'll close up your pores, so your body will think that you need to push the water out faster and more. With all that shit on your body, it's like Aquaphor where you put on tattoos. It's fucking hell, man.
Yeah, but I guess that's where they get paid the big bucks, bro.
They don't really get paid a lot though.
They
Makhachev.
that career, bro.
Makhachev
comes with the
those weight
comes with the job, right?
Terrible, man. Those weight cuts just look terrible. Like they really look bad.
No, my only issue, and let's be real, bro.
They look disgusting.
Volkonovski, bro. What do you mean?
Those weight cuts, like when you see all that sweat and everybody around have to clean it up, it just looks disgusting.
Honestly, dude, like Volkanovski, as much as I want him to win, as much as everybody wants Volkanovski to win, the only issue I would say is like Makhachev has been preparing for Oliveira. Now, I will say this: Volkanovski and Oliveira are two different kind of fighters. I think that if you're preparing for Oliveira and all of a sudden you see Volkanovski pull up in front of you, you might have a little bit of an issue. But
only on the stand-up game.
No.
I feel like.
Well, Makhachev will have a problem in the stand-up. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But if they hit the fucking ground... Now, I know Volkanovski has a black belt in jiu-jitsu or whatever, but there's levels to this shit, man. And these motherfuckers, there's a difference between a wrestler jiu-jitsu and just a regular jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean?
I think this short notice helps Volkanovski a little.
Fuck no.
I just think that... I really feel like he could have won the first fight.
He did win the first fight.
Now, the fact that Islam couldn't prepare for him at all is an advantage. Because if you knew that fight was that close, regardless of who
But you have to understand the toll that's going to take for him to cut that. I still.
No, yeah, I get that's the biggest hurdle is what I'm trying to say. I just think that
that's a huge advantage for Islam, bro.
If Islam knew that, I have to fight Volkanovski, he's like, oh shit,
and
I gotta step up my
game. Why I said, I think although Volkanovski is a beast in the ground and stand up, the fact that he's taking this fight in such short notice, the extreme weight cut is going to affect his strength, and Islam has been working so hard, I'm sure, to fight Oliveira. Islam is going to be stronger than Volkanovski at the fight, much stronger.
And let's be honest, bro. Last time he fought Volk.
So just to finish up my thought, so then Islam's bread and butter is the ground where you have to be strong, right? Like you have to be. That motherfucker's gonna be strong. You know what I mean? And that's gonna affect Volk to be able to compete with that strength when they're with that extreme weight cut. So it benefits Islam on his game, on his at least that's my prediction.
And the shitty part is, bro, like last time, and this is just rumors. But last time they fought, apparently, Makhachev actually they said that he got an IV bag done. So if he does that same bullshit again, he's just gonna be better rehydrated.
That's another thing that it's been documented. He's already having problem with the weight cuts, like in his last couple of fights, Islam. So it might be kind of even when it comes to the weight cut situation.
I think I'll be honest with you. Here's what I think. It's gonna be even because of one reason. He's only got 20 something to cut. That's number one. Number two, he always cuts to 145. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Now he's only cutting to 155. 10 pounds is a big fucking difference, bro.
26 sounds like a lot. It is, but it's not.
But for a weight cut, because you know why, bro? By the time it's fight week anyway, that's how much you kind of gotta cut anyway. Because you go down a little less, but once you get down to like only 10 pounds, you cut that weight the day before, and then you rehydrate. I feel like Volkanovski is he's probably gonna come in and dominate the stand up. They'll have a little bit of a hiccup here and there with the whole ground game or whatever. But, bro, I have a feeling just because, like he said, and that's another thing, bro. Like the weight cut for fucking and fucking Khabib, bro. That was always a fucking issue. That was always an issue. For Khabib, it was a bigger issue. Because remember when he was going to fight Tony Ferguson? Yeah. Bro, that fight was canceled 4 fucking times. Yeah. One of them was because he got sick. He wasn't fucking sick. He went on Instagram, was like, we eat tiramisu. Like, nah, bro. Like, to cutting fucking weight.
You could be on Instagram sick.
Bro, he's eating food is what I'm saying. Like, he got sick because he couldn't cut the fucking weight.
Yeah.
Like, there's videos out there, bro. Like, the last time he tried to fight Tony Ferguson, like, he was wrapped up in towels. He couldn't fucking lose weight, bro. He couldn't cut it.
Yeah.
But it's all them fucking roids they take. Or vitamins.
Vitamins, yeah. Hey, shit. No more USADA, bro.
Oh, bro, I was gonna
that's
say.
That's how you know Conor.
Conor rules UFC, bro.
Bro, it's ridiculous. Conor is just... He calls the shots, bro.
His finger and it happened.
Connor's just like, nah, chill out. Like, don't get me. Like, chill out. Like, I'm doping. You know, basically. Chill. Like, don't do those tests on me. Dana White said, fuck y'all. Don't touch my boy.
Don't touch my boy.
Have you looked into it? Because I looked into it a little bit. I don't know what USADA did wrong.
USADA did nothing wrong.
And Dana White still
acting like they did.
You know what they did wrong? They questioned fucking McGregor,
bro. That's exactly what they did. I can't believe they would do that. Like, I can't believe the USADA would go out of their way to actually do it. I'm thinking, like, what the fuck did the USADA do, bro?
Wouldn't you want them to do that?
Yeah, like,
don't you want, like, a fair fucking game?
And all of a sudden, I look and it says Conor McGregor come back 2024. Next thing I see,
January.
USADA. Oh my god! I'm like, yo, Conor owns UFC, bro.
Oh.
Like, Conor is the man behind UFC. He says, "Why fucking doping?" It's like, all right, no more USADA, bro. Fuck y'all. Now, bro, John Jones is coming back.
Bro,
what?
That's unfair.
John Jones is never retiring, man.
No, see, fuck no, dude. John Jones, unless USADA comes back, bro, John Jones is going to have enough juice. He's gonna look like the Tropicana fucking bottle, bro.
No, but
like he's gonna be juicing. Huh?
I never understood this question. Like, how the fuck do you test the Russian guy so much? Like, you can test the guy in Vegas 10 times a year, 10 times a month if you want. Are you going all the way to Kazakhstan to test these guys? Yeah, you may go once every 6 months.
Dagestan.
Or Dagestan, wherever the hell.
Geographic.
Kazakhstan exists too. Like,
they do, but they're not from Kazakhstan.
No, I mean, there must be one. And, like, are you going to Sweden? Are you going to all these places to test these guys as much as you test the ones in LA? I doubt it. Like, that was always a little iffy to me.
I don't understand what your point is.
So what he's saying is, like, a lot of guys...
they're not going over there.
They're not going to Dagestan.
Yeah.
Bro, they're not going to fucking Dagestan to go, hey, piss in this cup. Like, oh,
No, they do. They have to, right? But they'll go once.
Not as
twice.
often, yeah.
They go to the... There's
And I guarantee you, Dana White's calling Khabib going, yo, tell your guys to get off that shit now. We're coming in a couple of months.
No, and
Yeah, or just don't answer the door.
what I think they do is that every time they fight, they show up during that week. But the motherfuckers know that. They're coming during that week. Like, when you go to a retreat in freaking Kazakhstan, like, you're not going to go find them over there in the woods. Like, it's hard. That was always a little iffy to me. But now, hey, I got a little respect for Usman, too. Like...
Oh, he's taking that one, too, bro.
Yeah, he's taking...
I
less notice.
I don't see Usman win. On that one, I agree with you.
Usman's not winning that fight, bro.
He just doesn't have the skills.
But you don't agree with that Volkonovski's going to win?
No, with Paulo Costa.
No, I get it. Well, I know what you're saying, but you were like, that one I agree with you. I'm like, you don't agree with me with
I
the
agree with you with
Makhachev?
that one, but you know how we kept going back and forth on Paulo Costa and Hamza?
Oh, yeah.
Right? But, like, this one, bro, I just don't see it.
No, I will say this.
I just don't see it.
Who do you think is a better wrestler? Usman or fucking Chimaev?
We just haven't seen enough of Chimaev, bro.
I would say Usman, but the problem, I think the size is going to make
Now, here's but bro.
Hold on, pause. Like
Yes.
The you mean the height?
Short. Yes. No,
not the size.
No. Like, no, I think...
Because they're fighting 185.
When you're wrestling, height
but-
doesn't fucking matter.
No, it doesn't matter. But Usman never had problem making 170. Like, he's...
Bro, he makes 170 for a minute. Can you imagine? Okay, now he's
yes.
fighting at 185, bro.
Yeah, but I think, like...
That's a tank
the
at
way
185.
The way I see it, I think, like, 170 was the perfect weight for
Yeah, but you gotta understand something too. Now Usman's gotta carry all that weight. Like when you're shooting, you shoot for whatever you're going for. Now you gotta carry that weight.
Yeah,
with
and Hamza been working, bro. He's been putting in work at one like.
The way I see Usman...
No,
a motherfucker like been working out like 5 times a day.
The only fucked up part I would say is this, bro. Hamza is gonna have trouble shooting on fucking, in my opinion, shooting on Usman because of his height. Because Usman's really short. Shorter guys are going to dominate in the wrestling field. That's just a fucking given. They're lower center of gravity. They're closer to your fucking legs. And Hamza's a lanky fucking dude. Now, if Hamza kind of stands back offish a little bit, starts fucking tagging him with punches.
I think Hamza knocks him out, bro.
Oh yeah, Hamza's gonna knock him out.
I think that's the way to win. The thing is that we don't know how good his stand-up is.
Who's?
Hamza.
Hamza's really good.
His stand.
We haven't seen it. He was sloppy versus Gilbert Burns.
He was sloppy, but it wasn't bad.
How long was
sloppy? Sloppy's not good.
How long was
No,
it?
stop it. Okay, yeah, sloppy's not good.
How long was the Gilbert Burns fight though?
3 rounds.
No, how long ago was it? Like last year?
Year and a half.
Okay, bro. Imagine what you can do in a year and a half.
Hold on. Here's where. Hold on. A lot. He's
You're retarded.
You're not gonna become not a good striker and then a good striker in a year and a half.
Bro.
Yes, you are.
Bro, don't. Look, think about this. So many people said that the Gilbert Burns fight versus Hamza could be fight of the year.
Yeah.
You called Hamza stand-up sloppy.
Yeah, we
right?
agree, right?
I agree.
Okay.
But it was damn good.
The fight, yeah.
His striking was good. How the fuck can it not be good if you drop Gilbert?
Exactly.
That's possible. That's possible. Like what? What do you mean? It's possible to drop somebody not having good stand up.
What you're trying to say is that his stand up is not good.
Comparable to some of the strikers that Usman has fought, Strickland, guys like that. Like I don't think it's as good as them. I don't. Like,
Usman never fought Strickland.
Yes, he did. He did, and he beat him. Like
at 170.
At 170, and fighting. Yeah, I feel like.
Wait, what?
You can look
When
it
the
up.
fuck that happened?
I was just it happened. It doesn't mean
It must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. It doesn't mean that.
Look, Strickland just came up. Strickland wasn't even that good of a striker.
He's a decent striker. I'm not saying he's the best striker in the world. I'm saying he's a decent striker. Gilbert Burns is a decent striker. I would put him in the same at the same level as Hamza. A decent striker, not a good striker, a decent striker.
I disagree.
You think he's better, the same, worse?
I think
worse.
I think Gilbert Burns is a good striker.
He's a good striker, but not better than Hamza.
I agree with you. There we go. Let's say good. It doesn't really matter. Semantics, right? But I think Hamza is the level of Gilbert Burns.
So I want to ask you a question.
And who won in the striking clearly between Usman and Burns?
Burns because Hamza got tired.
No. Between Usman and Burns, the striking wasn't close in that fight. It's what I'm saying.
Was just a jab, bro. That's it.
Bro, let me.
And again, he has probably the best striking coach in the game.
Who?
Usman.
Does that make him a good striker?
No, but
so what does that matter?
Better. It made him. He knows how to withstand a not great striker. Is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Usman could improve in striking because he's got the best striking coach.
He knows how to withstand it. Is what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is this: in a year and a fucking half, bro. Do you know the amount of knowledge you could gain in a year and a half? Okay, a hobbyist, right? A hobbyist goes to a gym, fucking trains a couple of days a week, like 1 or 2 hours, and you're fine, right? But imagine you doing this shit for a fucking living, and you're at the gym every day with a fucking coach.
We haven't seen it. You're assuming this.
Bro, there's training videos all over the place.
That doesn't mean, but we haven't seen him be good at striking. You're assuming he will be. What I'm saying is that we've seen Usman withstand good strikers. I'm not saying he goes on and puts a boxing clinic.
Hold on. Who? Like who?
Again, Burns, Masvidal, Strickland.
Masvidal.
He's a good striker. You would agree with that.
He wrestled him. So what you're saying is that he needs to wrestle Hamza.
No, yes. What I'm saying is that he can be defensively sound in the striking where he won't get hurt. Now,
by wrestling. That's it.
And he knocked out.
He'll be safe. He's not gonna go out and do a major. We've seen him get knocked down.
Dude, he knocked out fucking Masvidal because literally Masvidal put his fucking hands down.
I got it. Yes, because the thing is, I think the guy is good enough in the stand up to be safe where he won't be hurt, and then his strength is the wrestling. So you're worried about that. And like I said, he has a decent jab. I don't consider him a great striker either. But I think he's good enough where he can keep you away where he won't get beat on the striking, and then he'll go do his thing. What we do know about him is that his tank has always been bar none. We know that.
For wrestling.
But he can wrestle in this fight. It's not against the rules.
No, that's not what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is for wrestling. There's a difference between when you're striking a taller fucking opponent, right? What is the one thing you need to do constantly? In and out, in and out, in and out. You have to go in, punch him, and get out. That's a different kind of fucking cardio and stamina than fucking wrestling.
Yeah, you saw that against Kobe Covington, actually.
Yeah, and they still, for a great example, Kobe Covington's not a great striker.
He's not, but you saw him get gassed.
Well, they both went 10 rounds. Yeah, they fought 10 rounds. They were both they were both tired, but you can tell neither one of them was out. And
bro, I would suggest to watch it again, especially the first one.
Where he knocked him out.
Usman was gassed. Like towards round 4, end of 3, 5, he was gassed.
Tell you right now, once again, you guys are not putting the fucking weight into the equation, man. Carrying that much extra fucking weight.
That's the biggest issue for me. The thing, and where I was going, I agree with Ray on that. I think there's some guys who, I'm not saying that they would have been great.
They strive on higher weights.
Guys who've been caught in the middle. Dustin Poirier being one of them. Donald Cerrone being one of them. Nate Diaz being one of them. I'm not saying they would have been amazing if something else would have happened. But I think from one They were in between 170 185. I'm sorry, 155, 170. I think those 15 pounds, they were in between somewhere. They weren't small enough for 155. They weren't big enough for 170. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So when they got to 170, the guys were too big for them. When they got to 155, they had to cut too much. They were drained. I think Usman, perfect weight is 170. I don't think he can make 185. I don't think he can make 155.
And bro, he looks
his
fucking,
perfect weight is 170.
He looks fucking shredded. Fucking shredded at 170,
yes.
bro.
I think he's made for 170. And him going 15 pounds, I think is going to be too much.
And I'll be honest with you, I think the only person that could go up a weight class and still be as dangerous as he is in his own weight class is probably Volkonovski.
And Volkonovski,
as much as I love Poirier, bro,
it's the smaller divisions because it's only 10 pounds.
Going
15 pounds is crazy. We saw it with Adesanya. Adesanya going up to 205 was too much.
I love Poirier, bro, but honestly, Poirier at 170 is not a good. It's I don't know.
He can't make 155. I'm sorry. He can't make 145. And yeah, 170 I think is too much for him.
So 155 is perfect.
If 160, 162 existed, he would be there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't. And that's what I'm saying. There's a few guys like that. I don't think Usman is one of those. Usman is 170 forever. Like he's perfect.
We've never seen. I would say this: we've never seen Usman at no other weight class.
So
I'm assuming too. Yeah.
So my thing is this now. This is still confusion not confusion, but this is a question I have. So if Hamza and Paulo Costa fought, the winner of that was going to go for a title shot,
yeah,
right?
They're going to fight Sean.
But what I'm saying is now that, because let's be honest, Usman is not going to go up to 185 from now on. He's going to go back to 170 where the fuck he's comfortable at, like you said. Who the fuck is going to fight for the title?
If he wins, I think he fights Sean Strickland.
Who?
If Hamza wins, he fights, let's say, for the title. Yeah. What about when Usman wins?
No, he'll fight
for the title.
At 185?
Yeah. And again, I don't want to talk shit about Sean Strickland because he earned what he got.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna hold that fight.
I don't think he's gonna hold it for long.
I don't think he's gonna be able to defend it.
I don't see who he could beat.
But when he fought Izzy, I don't know what the fuck was up with Izzy. But
it was a perfect night. It was a perfect
for him, yes, all the stars lined the fuck up for that dude that night. And like I said, man, I'm telling you right now, bro, like Sean Strickland said it himself. Sean Strickland's like, dude, I went in there and it felt like I was fighting an amateur. He's like, I don't know what it. I think he never recovered from that first hit.
Is he kind of sort of / retired?
He said he's not coming back for a while.
Yeah, he kind of sort of / retired. No, but look, I'm not saying
even if he retires tomorrow, bro, he did so much fucking work. Like, let the fucking man retire. He's got millions of dollars. He's fucking world champ. Fucking bro, like let him fucking retire.
I would say this about Hamza: if Hamza attempts what he did versus Kevin Holland, I think he's screwed. Coming out and just sprinting,
like mauling him.
Exactly. I don't think that's gonna work, and he'll be dead by the second round. And he can get picked apart. He can get yeah. I don't think he can.
I don't know, but bro,
I don't think you're that stupid to do that.
Exactly.
Kevin Holland.
We haven't seen a lot of them, man.
Yeah, I agree.
85-90% of his fights have been like that. The Birds was kind of like that a little bit. He just started swinging like crazy.
Swinging, yeah.
Who did he fight at once? I think he fought with the Korean Zombie or something like that.
What?
No.
He fought.
Who was the Korean guy?
Zhang Li, whatever.
Yeah. Dude, he picked him up. He picked him up, put him down, talked to Dana White, and choked him out.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know. I want to see it. I won't count Usman out, but I think Hamza is favored.
Yeah, I just don't see. I don't see Usman winning.
All right. Can you check the still recording?
Yeah.
All right.
Pause it?
No. Can't move it here. All right. Hey, did anybody watch the Dillon Danis Logan Paul?
No, I just saw replays on Instagram.
That was what the? Oh my god! KSI versus Fury.
Okay, I'll tell you what I did. So
they hugged the entire time.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it afterwards.
No, I watched it. Look, so David, I'm blaming David for this. David has this betting application where you could use Bovada or whatever. He sends it to me. He's like, hey, this is what I use. So I was like, I wasn't interested in the card at all. I was like, I don't want to watch this. But then I went into the betting line, and I'm like, well, let me put some money. Like, maybe I'll get interested in it if I put some money on it. So I'm like, all right, I'll just put $100.
On who?
So I put it's like betting line. So it's not. I put that the fight will go to decision in Logan Paul. I put $50, and Logan Paul wins by decision. Because that was the only way that if you chose Logan Paul, that you would actually win more.
Because he was super favorite.
Yeah, so you had to go. You couldn't say he was just gonna win. You had to like choose around. And Tommy Fury was favorite over KSI. So I put money on KSI and I put money on Logan Paul to win by decision. It was 4 seconds. If the fight would have gone 4 more seconds, I would have won. But he got DQ'd with like 4 seconds left.
Oh, he did get DQ'd. That's right.
He got DQ'd. Like Dillon Danis got DQ'd with like 4 seconds
Bro,
left. I was so pissed.
Bro, he literally first he shot on him. He literally shot on Logan Paul. Like he went for a fucking takedown. They're like, what the fuck's he doing? And then he got the underhooks and got him against the fucking ropes, and he's like,
oh, did you see that? He shot for the takedown and couldn't take him down.
Yeah, and then he went for a guillotine. He couldn't even get the guillotine.
Oh, come on, he has fucking.
Well, yeah, the guillotine is harder.
I'm sorry. Oh, really?
No.
Fucking Nate Diaz, bro. Nate Diaz had him with one hand and let him go.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a real fucking.
Nah, bro. Nate Diaz is king. I'm sorry.
No, but Nate Diaz didn't try to roll with it. He just kind of stuck it in, and he did it perfectly. Huh. Nate Diaz tried. I mean, Dillon Danis like
he tried to take him down.
Yeah, like he tried to pull guard. Like,
and then it gets better, bro. So Dillon Danis goes for the guillotine. Logan Paul pushes him up. He goes down. Logan Paul tries to punch him. He up kicks out fucking Logan Paul. Bro, it was literally if Muhammad Ali or any of these like legends of boxing, they would have been so disappointed in what the fucking sport has become.
It's embarrassing, dude.
It's fucking embarrassing, bro.
Oh wow, outside.
No,
I don't think it's offside. Hey, you know that Showtime boxing's gone? I don't know. The only thing left is the Zone, I think. Oh, and PBC. No, and PBC is Showtime, right?
I fucking no clue.
Like Showtime is done.
Why?
Because there's no people aren't watching boxing, bro. Like.
Look at what has become of it.
Yeah, look what has become of it. Like the people aren't watching boxing. Like,
I mean, bro, but that's not fair. That's not professional boxing.
No,
like we're trying to. Like, it's not fair to say that, guys. Like, it's not fair to say what Dillon Danis and Logan Paul it's an embarrassment to boxing. It's an embarrassment to boxing, but we're not talking about like WBC. Excuse me. You know, like
but that's the problem, though.
It's two different things.
That's the problem, though.
We're talking show boxing. Professional boxing.
But that's the problem.
What's the problem?
The problem is that the one that is not professional is getting more eyes than the one that is.
Seriously.
And the one that is.
But you gotta understand, these new generation of fucking.
Not competitive.
Like, bro, my brother's 21, right? He comes up to me, he goes, "Hey man, you gonna watch that Logan Paul fight, whatever?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I'll watch it afterwards. I'm not gonna watch it." But if you ask my brother, "Hey man, did you see the last Canelo fight?" He'd be like, "Who's Canelo?"
Oh, it's because he doesn't like boxing.
That's what I'm saying. It's even though they don't watch boxing, they watch the Jake Pauls and the Logan Pauls and shit.
Yeah, he's outside. No, and what you call it is like, it's. I don't know. Maybe we're becoming nostalgic. Are we thinking of it a little better than what it used to be? Like.
What are you saying?
What the fuck? Because if we think,
remember when we used to watch the Mayweather fights?
Okay.
Some of them were great. Like, he fought Robert Guerrero. He fought, like, some of them weren't amazing. A lot of them were. It was definitely better than it is
but
now.
It's not offside.
Yeah, it is.
No, the dude in the white kicked it over to him.
No, it doesn't matter. But when
it does matter.
Yes, it does. Your own teammate has to kick it like that for it to be offside. The dude in the white kicked it. It's not offside. It's a goal.
I tell you, offsides. Yeah.
It's offside.
I told you it was offsides. I told you.
It depends on who kicked it. Yeah.
But the dude in the white kicked it.
No, but when the initial pass was, Messi was already like by the post.
Oh, was he? Okay.
The initial pass, yeah.
What you call it? It's like, but I want to give boxing some credit. But the thing is, we got to see who put on the event. The biggest event in the last 10 years, Showtime put it on, which was
Ryan Garcia.
No, Crawford and Spence, right? But it was like a joint venture with PBC, I think. And after that, it was Ryan and
Tank.
And Tank. That was the Zone in Showtime, if I'm not mistaken. And
Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Wilder and Tyson Fury, which was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That was ESPN. And
any Canelo fight.
And then and I think.
Well, the last Canelo fight I saw was him versus Triple G.
That was the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one I saw. We're watching it here, I think it was.
Like.
And that Triple G, that motherfucker got a chin, bro. That dude got a fucking chin.
His prime, he was so good, bro.
I'm just saying, it took too many. Like, for example, guys that aren't that good. Like, I don't think they're the best. But Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, how come they never fought? Those guys were good enough to fight each other. Why did they were in the same?
I understand where you're coming from. There's a lot of ducking, and that's the problem.
Too much ducking.
I think who was it? Tank Davis said something, or somebody said something.
It's because
like that.
if I'm not mistaken, and I could be completely wrong on this one, so correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Like in the UFC, right? When it comes to matchmaking, Dana wants to put the best of the best against each other.
Yeah, he wants to put on a show.
Who controls the matchmaking in boxing?
Here's the problem. The thing is that UFC is not MMA, right? You said it. Who controls it in boxing is controlling it in a sport. Who controls it in UFC is controlling it in a league. That's the difference, right? So the problem is that there's 4 different leagues, which is ESPN, each channel controls the belt, right? So one is WBC, IBO, I don't know which one is which, but it's the Zone. It was Showtime, PBC, and ESPN. I don't think I'm missing any more, right? So it's those 4. There's 5 belts or 4 belts. And either way, those are divided in those 4 channels. So now, if, for example, Anthony Joshua is a great example. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder have never fought. Why? Because it don't matter who the hell Anthony Joshua fights. He can fight you in Wembley. He's going to fill that stadium up. It's like when Mexico brings, any Chimney Rock team to play here. And they fill the stadium up. So now, that's why they don't put on the best fights, because he's your cash cow. Now, UFC, the way they make money is to putting on great fights. Because they're a league. They're like fighting in their own league. There's been very few, and they monopolize everything. If Bellator ever reaches the level of UFC, or ONE FC ever reaches the level of UFC, then it may become a problem.
Though ONE FC is getting up there, bro.
But ONE FC is not even just MMA, so it will never reach, like, if PFL ever reaches like the level of UFC, and let's say Volkonovski was in PFL, and Max Holloway was in UFC, they probably never fight each other, right? But the thing is that PFL is never going to have the credibility to say, oh, Volkonovski is as good as Max Holloway. They're like, no, he's not, because Max Holloway's in the UFC. They're always going to say that Max Holloway's better. And that's kind of but now, since those belts have so much history in boxing, IBO, WBC, and things like that, they're like, oh, he is good enough. They all have the credibility. Like, a world champion in boxing means something. A world champion in MMA or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu really doesn't mean nothing. Like,
it means something to certain people, but not like to the.
Like, you know how many kickboxing world champions there is?
Dude, fuck
millions.
What was it?
Any league.
Wonder Boy.
No, but Wonder Boy is good.
Wonder Boy is really good.
We're talking like the Fury champion. He's a world champion.
The one in Fury here?
Yeah. He's a world champion.
But
and
dude,
he
Fury
was fighting people in Texas.
No, but bro, actually that's not true, bro. Like Fury will go to Colorado. I think they've been to Colorado.
I got you, bro, but see
what I'm
saying.
I get what you're saying, but like, dude, those Fury guys, man, they're really fucking tough motherfuckers, bro.
They are. I'm not talking shit about them. I'm just saying, do you consider them world champions? They're like champions of the world, and they can say, "Oh, I'm a 2-time, 3-time world champion," where you've been in a limited organization. That's what I'm trying to say. You haven't fought the strongest competition. And so now the problem is that boxing does have the credibility without having really to fight many people. Like Devin Haney is fighting somebody in December. I don't know if the guy's good or not. Like, but the guy's a world champion. So it's just kind of.
I think those world champion in boxing don't mean shit. I think in order for it to mean something,
what are you talking about?
No, listen. I think in order for them to mean something, you have to be the undisputed champion. Basically, you go and conquer like what Pacquiao did, what Canelo did, what fucking Crawford did.
Spence did it. Mayweather did it. Like those guys, I think nobody questions Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Nobody questions those guys. And especially like, for example, do you really think less of Errol Spence? Like, he lost to Crawford.
No,
it sucks, right?
Yeah.
Like, you lost, but you lost to the best of the best.
Yeah.
Like, that's not. There's no shame in losing to Terrence Crawford.
Bro, there's no shame in losing in anything. Like, if you go out there and you fucking fight, you put your fucking, you know what I mean? You put your shit down there. Like, there's absolutely no.
This is sports, right? You don't want to have that little pep talk to the little league. You know what I mean? Like,
no, what I'm saying is that if you lose to the best.
No, I agree with that. I was addressing you. Like, for example, it's like whenever you put your kid in this little baseball league, you just try your hard. As long as you try hard, then that's all that matters. Then
I'm not talking about baseball.
They lose 7-0, and then you're like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about like combat sports where you're going out there, bro. You could literally get fucked up and hurt, but you're going in there fucking doing it anyway. I think there's no shame in. I think there's no shame in losing if you're equal. If you're equal with somebody and you go in there and you compete. You're golden, bro. You could lose, you could win. It doesn't matter because you gotta understand something. Like, bro, like in soccer, right? If there's a really good fucking team going against a shitty team, you know that team is gonna fucking win, and you're like, whatever. You know what I mean? But this is fighting, bro. Like Poirier versus Gaethje again, going back to 291, bro. Who the fuck would have thought Gaethje was gonna throw a head kick? It's fucking fighting.
Yes, but you keep saying that. But a lot of people thought that Gaethje was gonna beat Poirier.
Who the fuck
don't look at me like that. A lot of people
get the fuck out of here.
Nah, that's what I mean. Like that's what you keep saying. Who would have thought he would throw a kick? Who knows? Maybe not a lot of people put money that he was going to throw a leg kick, but a lot of people put money on Gaethje that he was going to win. Absolutely. Look at the Vegas odds.
What were they? Poirier had to be.
Poirier was favored, but not by much.
Yeah, no, but whoever thought Poirier was by much is stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't know. It's like, but I found the cheat code to life. Bet on anything and you can get excited about it. Like, it don't matter what it is.
I get excited without betting for it, bro.
No, I was not excited to watch Tommy Fury
bro, I didn't know.
No, that was probably the dumbest fucking fight I've ever seen, bro.
I watched that whole fight.
Fucking.
And, you know, I thought I almost won the money too, because he's right. They hugged each other for 4 rounds. I think KSI clearly won the first 2 rounds. Like, he actually hit him. And then for the next 4 rounds, they hugged each other. So I'm like...
So I've seen comments, bro. People were commenting like, oh, they came up with a new combat sport. It's called the hug boxing. Like, they're right, bro. Like, they literally hugged it out. Like, and it was mostly KSI just hugging him. Because KSI fucking knew, bro. KSI knew if Tommy Fury was able to put fucking hands on him, he was going to hurt him.
Tommy Fury sucks. As a boxer sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be honest. Like,
bro, you're losing to decision, or you're winning by decision to fucking YouTubers, bro.
Yeah. You couldn't fuck up Jake Paul.
And got knocked down by him.
He got knocked down by Jake?
Yeah, he got knocked down like in the 5th round or whatever.
That's just...
I'm telling you, bro. Like, no, he's not his brother. His dad is a fucking psycho.
Yeah, that family's a little like...
They're throwing, bro, like, there's like a plexiglass between, like, KSI and Tommy Fury or whatever. Uh-huh. Like, I guess they don't want him, like, go face to face. And John Fury comes out of nowhere, starts fucking beating on the goddamn glass. I'm like, bro, were you retarded? Just walk around and beat his ass. Like,
yeah.
Just walk around the fucking thing. Just walk. If you want to get
a cage. And there was like security behind them.
Bro, they could have walked around, bro.
First of all, you ain't fighting.
Huh?
First of all, you ain't fighting.
What I was like,
why are you punching the glass?
Yeah, that was crazy. No, but when I talk about disrespect, like, Tyson Fury is fighting Francis Ngannou, what, next week or in 2 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
And he already has a fight booked for after that.
Oh, yeah.
God, what?
Yeah, for the actual belt.
Yeah, versus Usyk. I'm like,
Usyk, yeah.
Yeah, wait, what if he fucks you up? It's not like we're talking about anybody fighting. It's Francis Ngannou.
Bro, the dude's punches are a Ford Escort coming at you. Even if he hits you one solid good time. But Tom, that's disrespectful, bro. I'm sorry. Tom Fury's like, he's not going to give me no trouble. Fuck this. Let me book another fight. Like, bro, wait, hold on. What?
That is absolutely disrespectful. Like, come on. That's crazy. That is crazy. What do you do with your friend? And not only that, the thing that the irony of it is that we clearly know who the better fighter is, right?
Right.
But he can't do nothing about it. Like,
what do you mean? Who can't do nothing about it?
Like, Francis Ngannou can't actually beat up.
Hold on now, bro. Francis Ngannou has been training with fucking Mike Tyson.
That don't mean shit, bro.
All right, bro.
The fuck?
I'm sorry, but if Mike Tyson is training me, I'm going into that fucking ring a little bit confident. You know, like
yeah, that's great.
Like Mike Tyson's been training me. Like he's
You want to hear a hot take? I think Tyson Fury was better than Mike Tyson.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
so it's like
I think Prime Tyson, Prime Fury.
He's gonna come over here and beat the fuck out of all of us.
Yeah, no, I think Tyson whoops his ass, bro.
Tyson Fury whips Mike Tyson, or Mike Tyson whips Tyson Fury.
Oh, no shit. Tyson Fury whoops Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like so, and Mike Tyson's known for being a fighter, not a trainer. Like,
What you want to do is you want to go and throw the punches at him. Well, Mike, but how do I get the punches done? I don't know what the fuck to tell you, boy. Just go out there and punch him.
It gets me like, remember what he said? Like, he's like, Mike Tyson was training him. Who gives a fuck? It could have been Muhammad Ali training him. Who gives a fuck?
he ain't him.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I think your trainer.
Bro, we had Maradona, one of the GOATs. He was a coach for Argentina.
Oh, that's a good story. I don't know if you know that. Argentina normally doesn't even need a good coach. They're that damn good. And I don't know how the best player ever, possibly, managed to fuck it up. With the second best player ever on the team. How the hell? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy that
it means nothing, bro.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
It means nothing, dude. Like, unless
imagine sitting in the locker room, like you're one of the players. You're thinking, like, bro, he's the best. He's the second best. How the fuck did we lose today, bro?
For God's sake, we got Tyson Fury as your fucking brother, bro. He's in your corner. He's training with you.
And you can't beat up Jake Paul.
And you still can't beat a YouTuber. So, please don't ever say that shit again, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, so I'm not gonna lie. Francis Ngannou hits fucking hard, but then again, take out the wrestling, take out the kicking. You just got your fucking hands. Yeah, you might hit like a fucking freight train, but if you keep missing your shots, what the fuck you gonna hit?
Yeah, bro. Has he ever fought a tower like fucking Tyson Fury?
I don't think anybody has. That guy has to be a.
He's like 7.
Right, he really looks at people and goes, "This is the peak performance of a man right here." Like,
bro,
he's out of shape.
Like, not only that, like he gets boxers to just like fucking like throw hooks at his fucking body, bro. And he's just like, yeah, harder.
You know what's so crazy? Andrew Tate's never said anything about Tyson Fury.
I wouldn't either.
Bro,
I'm with you. I'm like, no, because I'm becoming a type. Like, Andrew Tate's becoming funnier to me. Like, he's like reading the room better. I think he's doing a way better job.
Don't talk shit about Tachi.
I just gave him a compliment. Okay, and no, I feel like he's doing it the right way. I think he was a little too high with it sometimes.
Well, he had to sell it. He had to sell that character.
And now he brought it back, and I think it's perfect. Now it's perfect. Like, it's funny now. I think sometimes it came off a little bit too much. Now it's perfect. But even now, he ain't fucking with Tyson Fury. Like,
you fucking crazy, bro. No, they just certain people that know where you live, you don't want to fuck with them. Like Tyson Fury knows who you are, and he could like show up at your house in Romania going, "Are you talking shit about me?" Like, oh,
no. What I mean is that Tyson Fury, body wise, looks like a guy that Andrew Tate would fuck with. I'm just saying, he's not handsome. You've seen his hair. You've seen his body. Like, that's not the guy.
That's not the one.
Yeah.
Like, that's
a freak of nature, bro. Yeah. The way he moves.
Like, what color is your Bugatti? Well, you're not gonna see any colors once I fuck you up. So.
Well, fuck, I don't even fit in a Bugatti, bro.
No, that's a scary.
He's 7 foot.
He's 7 foot.
Jesus, 7 something, right? Yeah, no, 6 something.
I don't know. He's 7 foot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tyson Fury is a big motherfucker,
he's huge.
bro.
He's huge.
Yeah.
How the hell him or Tommy are brothers? It has to be different moms, right?
Has to, or
because one's super good looking. I'll say that he can't fight, but the guy's built like a model, and the other one's built like the opposite of a model,
like his drugs or whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Okay, one thing. Mm-hmm. How's that a yellow? Jada Smith.
Let's talk about that shit.
Oh, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, that bitch.
Well, Jada Smith, right? This bitch come. Okay, hold on. Like, before I even start,
like, give some context, please. Give some context for whoever doesn't know. Oh, hold on. Make sure that's still recorded.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. So, Jada Smith is wife, ex-wife, whatever the fuck you want to call of Will Smith.
Yeah.
Let's just call her a cunt to be exact.
Oh my god.
A cunt, a fucking bitch, a bona fide evil
No, she's a shitbag, bro.
It really looks like
she's evil, bro.
Well, give context before you go off.
Well, hold on. I gotta go out to give context, huh?
What was it? I think it was like a week ago or a couple of days ago, right? She was in like in a podcast or something. Is that what you're talking about?
I think she had a book and she's doing like a book interview.
No. She was doing an interview with somebody. Is that what you're talking about when she like blamed Will for the fucking slap?
Fuck Will. Fuck the slap. This bitch says we've been separated for more than 5 years. This motherfucker went and slapped Chris Rock for talking shit about his wife, who he's not married to, bro.
She goes,
they're separated.
She said we've been separated since 2016. Is what she said.
And this motherfucker going around slapping motherfuckers for talking shit about.
You know what she says? She goes, I don't know why he said those words. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm not his wife. I'm like,
she said
that. Yo,
let me add injury or insult to injury. However that goes. This stupid motherfucker, he deserves everything that comes to him, bro. When he married her, there was a $300 million in gap.
Difference. Yeah.
Motherfucker didn't bother to make her sign a prenup.
Stupid. You know what I would have made her sign a prenup? When she started talking about Pac the way she was when they were getting fucking together. Because Will said the same shit. He goes, when me and her got together, because they asked him, they were like, man, how'd you feel about the way she was when it came to like Tupac or whatever? He's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. He goes, I was insecure about that. He goes, because the way she loved Pac was never the way she, bro. She did all that shit to Will. Now, one time she cheated on Will, went on live TV, talked about it. Will teared up like a little bitch. She never did, bro. They mentioned Tupac's name to her the other day. She started crying, homie.
Dude, Hollywood life has to do that to you. I don't understand where that comes from.
Nah.
Like, you think I'm gonna sit in front of my girl that cheated on me, whether we're together or not? It doesn't matter.
Has nothing to do with Hollywood. Stop it.
Well, how else do you explain it? Like.
Mental.
No, I need some context.
Need some context. We know motherfuckers that will be doing this.
They don't go do an interview though.
It don't matter. They would. If the bitch would have said, "Hey, we going," that motherfucker would have.
What I'm saying is,
like, bro, there's some, bro. For lack of better words, there's some pussy ass motherfuckers out there that have no fucking.
I gotta use this clip. Can you use a word that I can put on the clip? Like, say the same thing, but like some words that I can use, please. Like
some ballless, dickless. Fucking vagina eater, like, bro, like, it's just there's just some man.
Simp.
Yeah, simp is the word. There you go. There's some.
It goes beyond simp, bro. It's like dumb motherfucker, bro. Like, fuck, bro. No hair on your fucking balls, motherfucker.
Can we say that Will Smith is the biggest simp of 2023?
Will Smith, shit, 2023.
But that's so crazy, like. Because that entire family, I've always thought about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before you go any further, she also said that she thought that the slap was a skit. She didn't believe that it was fucking real. And she sat there and she goes, I don't know why he would do something like that. I wasn't bothered by it. Bitch, you sat there and you went and looked at Will while Will was laughing and he went, oh damn, she didn't like that. Let me go slap this fool, make up for what the fuck's going on. And I'll tell you what, he knew who to slap, bro. If that was Bernie Mac up there, he wouldn't have slapped Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac fucked his ass up.
No shit, Bernie Mac is dead.
That's not what I'm talking about, bro. They're just some motherfuckers you don't slap. He knew who he was slapping.
Will Smith's in shape. He can beat up a lot of comedians, I think.
He a bitch. He'll never fucking do it.
Yeah. No, but that family's always bothered me. Not bothered me, but it's always like intrigued me. That's
well, no shit. You got a little boy, or not a boy, but if you want to call him a boy, who dresses like a fucking woman, he don't even know what the fuck he is.
No, I don't care about that. Like, do whatever you want. I don't care about that. What I'm saying is, she's been in love with Tupac. Or
since the day he died.
Exactly. But the thing is, the guy's dead. So you can't really be mad, can you? Or you can't. But, like, she has not stopped. When did Tupac die? 1997? 6? It's been 30 years.
But I'll tell you like
27 years.
I'm going to tell you right now, when they all fucking die, they're going to go up there and they're going to be like, so Will Smith's going to be like, Jada, we met in the other life. And she's going to be with Tupac talking about, nah, I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
You've been married to your girl for 20 years, let's say. But she's been in love with a dead guy for 27 years.
I'm going to be mad,
like, bro. That thing is crazy. Like, how do you...
Bro, there was like a video that I saw. One of my boys put it on Instagram. It was like a story. It goes, so like it's like a candle or whatever. Like it's like a sketch, right? And it's Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. So Will Smith goes, "Hey Jada, go ahead and make a wish." She's like, "I'm sorry, you throwing me a birthday party right now? You are so fucking selfish." She goes, "You are disgustingly selfish." She goes, "You want me to make a wish, Will? Want me to make a wish? Fine, I'll make a fucking wish. I wish Pac was back." Oh, but that is something.
It didn't actually happen.
No, it didn't happen, but it was funny as fuck to watch, bro. You're sitting there, you're going, "Oh my fucking god, this is some true shit, though."
No, it's true, bro. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like
she's in love with Tupac, bro, and
that's why I say Hollywood. But ET does bring up a good point. We've met some guys that are also crazy in their own right. But I'm just saying, it's like it's weird situations, bro. Like,
I'll tell you like this, bro. There's certain females out there, right? They will make you do some fucking insane shit, and it's not because that you. I don't think Will Smith started off a fucking simp. He didn't, because his first girl always talked shit about him. Apparently, in his fucking memoir that he wrote, he lost his fucking mind because some girl rejected him. She went to the fucking mall.
This motherfucker said that he would throw up every time he would ejaculate or some bullshit like that.
Where did y'all get all this information?
Oh, I swear, yeah.
I never heard that.
Yeah, look, search it up. Yeah, he said something about he would like he got so tired of pussy that he had so much pussy.
Really?
Yeah, that like he's trying to justify why he is the way he is with this bitch, bald bitch.
But yeah, Jane. But nah, bro. Like, and honestly, bro, it's crazy to me because like like there's females out there that'll make you you don't start off a fucking simp, but they turn you into one. Like they that pussy just blinds you for a hot minute, bro. And then you realize, like, bro, hold the fuck up. Like, why the fuck have I been simping over this shit? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Will just hasn't woke up yet.
I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I'm just saying.
Shut the fuck up.
What? Did I do that? No, I haven't. The hell? I know a lot of stupid things.
And you know what I keep seeing online, bro? They keep playing that same fucking recording. Me and August got into an entanglement. And Will Smith's like, entanglement.
And now he's gay. You know that?
Who's gay?
August Alsina's gay now.
What the fuck? Now he's fucking his son.
She ain't lying. That's definitely an entanglement. Like, the guy went to smash Will Smith's wife and then turned gay. Like,
I think that's just for publicity, bro.
Who cares, dude? That's what I'm saying. That's why I bring up the Hollywood thing. Like, to me, it's not normal. Like,
shit. Not everybody's Hollywood, bro.
Crazy, dude. It's like you just look at it, just like, hey man, so how was my wife's pussy? Bro, I'm gay now. I don't want to talk about it. Like, what the hell? What?
Crazy, dude. But, anyways, thank you for watching. It's been another one. It's been a good one. I think next time maybe Luis will be here. I'm not sure. David will be here. So, we'll get the whole crew back. But, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.
Later.